Hey, good Thursday morning to you once again. Time for another Kirkland GoldMiners chat. And this morning we are heading south of the border. We have our California kid in studio with us this morning. Cam Neaylon joins us. Good morning, Cam. How are you, brother?
I'm good. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you.
Why are you nervous? It's only me.
Yeah, that's true. But we're in different rooms, and I don't know. By myself, lonely.
Like we only got 9 listeners plus the boys that are listening this morning. So it's all good.
Hello, everybody.
Let me wish you a birthday in advance. You got one coming up, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you think it's 10 days now?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, around there.
You turn 20.
Yeah,
turn an old man.
Gonna be that 20 bomb.
One of the graybeards of junior hockey.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody thinks I'm 24 out there already. So.
So you are a Newark, California native.
Yes, sir.
So the first thing a Canadian wants to know is, how does the kid from Northern California get into hockey?
Well, yeah, my dad actually grew up in Boston.
Oh, okay.
So he loved hockey. He loved the Bruins. He loved Cam Neely, which is why my name is Cam Nealon. So I played a lot of sports, baseball, soccer, basketball, but I stuck with hockey.
How old were you when you first got on skates?
I think I was 2 years old when I first started skating. Started playing hockey when I was 4, yeah.
So you would have played in the San Jose Junior Sharks organization?
Yeah, San Jose Junior Sharks, AAA.
Is that organization run by former NHLers?
I actually did have a coach who was a former NHLer, Kyle McLaren.
Okay.
If you've ever heard of him, just a big body checker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good coach, but I think that's the only ex-NHLer, at least from the Sharks, that was a coach there.
Now, we've had some Southern California kids here in the past, and they talked about the Gretzky to the LA Kings influence, and that's kind of when Southern California started paying attention to hockey. What was the influence in Northern California? Who were the hockey heroes?
Northern California? Honestly, I don't really know.
You didn't have...
There's not a lot of guys.
Okay, did you ever play road hockey, driveway hockey?
Yeah, mostly roller hockey, though, on the tiles.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do, yeah.
So when you played, who were you?
Me?
Did you pretend you were an NHL guy or something?
I was Mike Ricci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, long hair, big beard, number 18. I was about to say,
yeah.
That was my favorite guy.
I was about to say, you're trying to keep that Mike Ricci look alive.
Yep.
How'd you get from Northern California to Bradford in the GMHL?
Well, unfortunately, I had a bad turn of events with my AAA team. Just some things didn't go too well.
Okay.
So I ended up splitting off with them, and Bradford had actually a couple kids from San Jose that had played AA in past years that I had played with when I was way little, and they said, hey, we need a player, and I said, okay. Went up there, checked it out, and it ended up being a blast.
So this is what, about your third year or fourth year in Canada?
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth year in Canada. Then you were in the Ontario Junior Hockey League, the OJHL, with the Aurora Tigers. We made a deal with Aurora to get you and Landis up here at the start of the year. There's a chemistry, there's a synergy between you guys on the ice. Did you play together in Aurora?
Well, that's a little bit of a tough question because we didn't really play in Aurora.
I understand.
We were, the summer before, we were really good buddies. We both knew that we were going to be playing on Aurora, so we always kind of stayed connected. We wanted to try to play together, so it's just kind of been a thing.
Okay.
It's not even that we played together, it's just we kind of watch each other and we know what we're going to do, and we're both fast, so it's pretty easy to play with them. A
lot of folks have asked, since you guys have been here, they look you guys up, how'd you get these guys from the Aurora Tigers to come up here? And like you say, you didn't get an opportunity to play. We've granted you the opportunity, and you guys are running with it. You're both tied for the team scoring.
Team scoring, yeah.
Good experience so far?
Yeah, a lot of these guys are kidding around, that's for sure. Timmins, they rocked us that one game. And so far it's been a blast. A lot of people said that this league isn't quite that special, but ever since we came up here, we've had to work hard and earn our points, and I think that this league has really proven itself, at least to me.
The difference is in this league, you got to come to play every night.
There's
every
a lot
game
of heart
is intense.
in this league. Everybody wants to win in this league.
You know, it's playoff hockey from the jump, right?
Yep.
It's intense from the jump, and you guys seem to just relish that.
I love it. I love the physicality, the chirping, guys telling me to leave because I'm too old. I love that. I feed off of it. I keep going. I just look at him, I laugh, and I keep skating. It makes me push harder.
All right, so what's the funniest thing anyone's ever said? It's something that made you laugh on the ice.
The boys will love this one, but some guy, when I was playing roller hockey, I was I was giving some guys some chirps, telling him he had a big nose or something, and he turns around and he said, "You look like Lord Farquaad. You can't even talk to me." And I literally dropped my stick and I started laughing. It was so funny because it's so true. I look at myself and I look like Lord Farquaad when I don't have a beard. It's awesome.
I know you haven't been all around the NOJHL yet, but of the rinks you played in this province, what's your favorite building to play in?
So far, I think Hearst was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I liked
it's good atmosphere up there.
Yeah, I like that. But there was just one rink that I played in. It wasn't even in this league. There was just one rink in the GMHL. It was kind of around this area, Ville Marie.
Yeah.
I went over there, and that place was insane. It kind of was like the same setup as ours.
Okay.
Just everybody, instead it was playoffs, and there was like 1,100 people there. It was insane. So I'm hoping that our rink can turn out like that by the end of the year when we make playoffs.
So when you're over there, did you lay a beating on the Pirates?
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy.
2 goals and assists. I was out there just buzzing.
You looking forward to the showcase coming up in Sioux, Michigan?
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I want to really showcase my skill out there. I'm 20 years old. This is my last kick at the can.
That's
so
right.
I'm excited to go out with the boys. I think the team has a lot to prove.
So what's the your last year junior? What's the end goal? NCAA?
Yeah, NCAA's always been the end goal. I mean, I wasn't really introduced to like OHL, kind of like everything was college. Go to college, USHL, NAHL, college. That's everything. So, I think an education is huge for me.
You don't want to be an old guy on the radio like me.
Well, I mean, you said I have a good voice, so
Well,
I might just fall back on that.
Everyone listening to this is going to agree
or
with me.
I could be a rapper, maybe.
You do have a voice for radio. Cam, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Big one tomorrow night. Blind River Beavers in town tomorrow night. It is their dad's weekend trip, too, so they're bringing their own fans with them.
We'll have to shut them up.
We'll have to disappoint them.
Yes, we will.
Have a good one, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.